Whew. Have to finish wiping down these windowsills. So you guys, make sure you buy raffle tickets to the Aries Affair 2024. The partition experience, 20 bucks. You can message Cream Ream, $ Cream Ream, if you'd like to buy a $20 raffle ticket. We will be announcing on live the winners of the raffle on 4/20. So that is the day after Aries season shuts out and we move on into the next season. So please, please, please feel free to go ahead and buy your raffle tickets. You know, being this is the last day of Women's Month, I think it is very important that you support women in business. And being the first sprinter company here in Memphis, along with being the first private resort style Airbnb, I believe that I'm a pioneer, definitely a woman's pioneer. And I think that you guys should support the business, support Footloose Enterprises, support Flint Estates, support me. Buy a raffle ticket. You'll get 4 hours of sprinter services. It'll come with standard exquisite excursion services, and which includes bottles of Bel Air. It includes snacks, chips, cookies, all kind of cool little things. You'll get 4 hours of non-stop. You can have unlimited stops. There is no strict number as to what you can or cannot do. My vehicles are all cigar friendly. So if you'd like to get on there and do a cigar crawl, or, you know, just go around downtown, or pull up at your people's birthday party, or, you know, you just kind of want to chill and have some time to yourself, watch the games, and just kind of relax, get away, go ahead and buy your raffle ticket today. You can cash at me, $ Cream Ream, KREEM. And you can also check me out on my Facebook page and see what else I have going on, because you know I keeps it popping for Aries season. Oh yeah, but that's if you know, you know. It's an invite only thing. So if you're interested in any of the activities, it does require a membership for you to participate. So please let me know if you are interested in any type of membership with Footloose Enterprises. Our memberships give you discounted sprinter transportation, also discounted room rates, and also access to the network that you know that your girl been working on for a minute. So it's pretty extensive. So you'll have access to that. And we're actually running a special right now, $100 a month. So if you guys are interested, please give me a text or a call or a DM, and I will definitely get you set up. So I'm going to continue cleaning this room because I got a long way to go. We were just on toxic topics. The topic was, would you continue dealing with somebody who had a baby on you? And I'm talking more so in terms of a relationship that might have some tenure, not somebody you've been dating 2 months. You know, not that kind of situation. And I have a lot of thoughts on it. Like, it's a hard no for me. Like, baby, you just messed up the whole plan. The whole plan is messed up. Now, maybe that was your plan, but it wasn't my plan. That might have always been in the cards for you, but that doesn't mean that it's something that I would like to participate in. And it's one of those things where you have made decisions for not just my life, but 2 other people's lives. So, there you go. So, you know, I really think that those are things that, you know, you need to consider when considering staying with somebody who had a baby on you. Now, everybody's situation isn't the same. I'm not going to expect for everybody's situation to be the same. I'm not going to expect for everybody to have the same perspective, because I know there are a lot of people out here with that exact same scenario going on right in this very moment. So, you know, I can understand how it could be a touchy topic, which is why we calling it a toxic topic. My dog's outside running around like maniacs. So, if you guys want to chime in, feel free to chime in. I don't know why I won't add you, Jazzy. It's saying adding. But anyway, so you guys feel free to comment. Let me see. You guys feel free to comment if you'd like to comment. If you have some thoughts, Uh-oh. Pound cake! Hello, sir. How are you? How are you? I think it's one of those weird topics, though. That if you don't know how to handle it, it's definitely going to be ugly. But yeah, so toxic topic today is, would you stay with somebody who had a baby on you? I'm going to continue to clean up. And I think Jazzy's trying to come in here. Let me see if I can get her in. I don't know what's going on, guys. You don't know say. But anyway, it's funny. I got a funny story about something very similar, and I guess I'll tell it later. but yeah, so if you guys have any thoughts on that topic, also if you guys are interested in buying any type of partition experience or Aries affair activities, please feel free to DM me, contact me, call me. If you have my personal number, hit me up. If you have my business number, text or call 901-614-1303. The partition experience is $20, and it comes with 4 hours of Sprinter transportation, and it also comes with our standard exquisite excursions experience. That is, of course, me. I always have Bel Air, cold, ice cold, baby. And I always have, real Sprite, real Coke. You know what I'm saying? Real ginger ale. We don't do Fagos. I think that's how you say it. Fago? Yeah, I think that's how you say it. Anyway, so yeah, we don't do those. So, you get you get real ice, the good ice. You get nice cups, the good cups. And you get to ride around the city in the Sprinter and do what you need to do. Now, you can always decide if you win the raffle that you want to add some time on there and you want to say, hey, look, Kareema, we're trying to shoot to Nashville. Okay, let's do it then. Let's line it up. Of course, it's going to be for an additional fee. But I will take into consideration that you have 4 hours of free transportation based on exquisite excursions, principles, platforms, and model. And once again, if you're interested in any of the Aries Affairs 2024, please contact me. It is an invite-only stuff, and it does require a membership with Footloose Enterprises to participate. So if you know someone who is a member, make sure you reach out to them and ask more questions. Find out if you want to be part of the movement. But anyway, back to toxic topics. Let's see if anybody said anything. See, why people DMing me and not posting it on here? This is not right. Y'all want to hide what you're saying? I should screenshot it and post it. Post. Anyway, I'm about to continue cleaning this room. So if you guys want to participate in the convo, please feel free to do so. I don't know what she's talking about. Yes, feel free to participate. Shoot me a request. And once again, make sure you guys buy your tickets, buy your raffle tickets. They're $20. Okay, and you are in the running. We will be doing a live drawing on 4/20, and that is the day after Aries season. So we will get it popping then, and we will have a whole activity surrounding this drawing. So I hope you guys go ahead and buy some tickets. And I appreciate everybody for supporting me throughout the years, and the fact that I've made it this long in the industry, especially being the first person to do what it is that I'm doing. I really appreciate all the love that folks have given me. I appreciate all of the just contributions that people have made, and I hope that it continues on for eternity. Eternity. But yeah, today's toxic topic is, would you continue to deal with someone who had a baby on you? guy or girl. And I know some people like to say what's good for the goose is good for the gander. I don't know about this situation. I think it's a little different. And that's mainly because, um, a woman's pregnant for 9 months and she is not the same person after she has a baby. Now, she can have the same attitude, she can have the same personality, but she has different responsibilities. And that means her time is going to be different. Her focus is going to be different. You know, she may be focused for the next 8 months on just, you know, getting herself back into shape mentally, physically, emotionally. So there are a lot of things that come along with that that a woman would have to deal with that a man, in my opinion, and I'm not a man, so I don't know, but really doesn't necessarily have to deal with the same way or have the same effect, I'll say. So, you know, dealing with somebody who had a baby to me is a hard no. It's over with. You worry about the baby, especially if we don't have a child together. Like then that's really like changing our whole lifestyle and inviting other people in that shit. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't trying to share nothing with no baby. I ain't trying to be up in the middle of the night. I ain't trying to be worried about baby mama drama. I'm not trying to be worried about buying somebody's stuff, playing mom, you know, having to deal with the backlash that comes along with that, you know, just having to understand certain things that I really didn't want to have to understand, you know, being in a place that I didn't really want to be and had never planned on being, or at least not like that. Like it's going to have an emotional toll on me that I wouldn't be able to bounce back from in that regard. I don't care if we married or not. Like, dude, you got to go. And I mean, the other question is, can he afford another baby? Because I'm not paying for another baby or a baby. I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. I don't want to. And I have that right. Now, we were talking about having a baby, and, you know, I'm like, I really don't want to have it. I'm kind of vacillating because I don't want to deal with the hormones and the stuff that comes along with actually being pregnant. And we talking about having a surrogate. Well, now we got something to talk about. Now we got something to talk about. Okay, but that's a whole different conversation. So I'm just shooting these invites out to folks. So if they would like to come in and add their 2 cents, 3 cents, 4 cents, they're more than welcome to. It's a wonderful, beautiful Saturday afternoon in Memphis. I'm cleaning this bedroom over here, trying to get it ready so that I can do my virtual tour, video. And we're going to go from there. Let me see what I got on my page. I don't even know what's happening right now because I'm looking at these invites. Okay. So what do y'all think about that? Seriously. Like, are we talking about leaving, staying? What you think? Should we stay? Should we leave? What's up, Trey Drizzle? When? What is next week? Next week like a week long or next week like a day? You need to call me, let me know. Hit me up. Let me see what else I missed. I missed a bunch of stuff. Okay. So if y'all have an opinion, man, chime in because I definitely want to hear what y'all think about this topic because it is a easy topic to get sticky, I'll say. So if y'all have some thoughts on it, I don't know what happened to Jazzy. Well, if y'all have any thoughts on it, please chime in. Look, here go Johnny. I'm about to bring him in. I know he's gonna say something good. I can't even click on this train. Why is everybody having technical issues when I click on it? Is Facebook down today? Is Facebook down today? Anyway. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Okay, so I got to put that in the washing machine. I already wiped this up. I need to vacuum. I need to hit these baseboards. Where is my towel? Okay, y'all. So my birthday's coming up, April 12th. Y'all know I do an Aries affair every year. So if you guys are interested in participating in any of the Aries Affair events, a membership is required. It is a invite-only activity. Well, invite-only month. Hello. So if you're interested in more information or you know someone who is a member, please feel free to reach out to them. They do get credit for bringing in new members. So make sure that you allow them that opportunity to receive some credits from Footloose Enterprises. Make sure you buy your partition experience raffle ticket. It's $20. So don't be talking to me about you don't have any money. You can't afford this. You can't afford that. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I am doing a raffle for $20. Okay? $20, where you are more than welcome to buy a $20 raffle ticket. We were doing a live drawing, and I will be doing multiple drawings on 420 for people who will be receiving the 4 hours of exquisite excursion and the partition experience. It comes with bottles of Bel Air. It comes with real Coke, Sprites, ginger ales, all kind of that cool stuff. Yeah, I know I don't do Fagos. I don't think anybody's ever seen a Fago in my van. You have never seen a Kirkland brand soda in my van because we don't do that. No, 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 no. In fact, I like to put Pepsi and Coke in there. I like to put 7-Up and Sprite in there. So, and that Starry thing popped up. So I guess I got to start getting those too. But, you know, we get the good ice. We get the good cups. We make that thing shake. Okay? So, get your $20 raffle tickets. You can buy your raffle tickets if you go to my website, www.footloosent.com, or you can go ahead and buy one on Cash App. That my Cash App name is $Cream Ream. And make sure that you put the partition experience in the heading, please. So make sure you guys get those tickets. And in honor of Women's History Month, being the first female and person in Memphis to have a luxury sprinter service, also being the first female and first person in Memphis to have a resort style staying Airbnb with concierge service, 24/7, in-house chef, mixologist, and amenities out of this world. We also allow cigar smoking, which is a thing of the past in other hotels. We have indoor and outdoor entertainment, indoor and outdoor dining. So if you guys are looking for something private, and it's going to cost you now because I don't do anything over here cheap. Because ain't nothing over here cheap for me, so it ain't going to be cheap for you. Make sure you guys check it out. We're also selling memberships to Footloose Enterprises. We're doing a special right now, which includes all of my adult swims. We're doing a special for the summer, 4 months, $500. You'll be able to see what all that includes, what all that entails once you put in a request for membership. Because, you know, folks will try to steal part of your idea. Now, they ain't going to never be able to do it like I do it. I couldn't care less. They'll never be able to do it like I do it. I've seen them try, baby. Okay? These sprinters companies calling me, Kareema, how you make money? Help me understand what I need to do to get money. Baby, that's proprietary. You go on and get you a $1,500 class, and I'll tell you. How about that? Oh, man. But, yeah, it's Aries season, y'all. My birthday is April 12th. So, you know, show your girl some love. You know, get you a membership. Get you some raffle tickets. You know, because everything over here costs. So I'm hoping that, you know, the city can support what I've done, where I've been, where I'm going. And not only the city, but my folks back home in D.C. There's a lot that you guys can do to help. The dollar is different back there. The dollar is different back there, okay? It's different. It's just a different beast. But anyway, so like I said, today's toxic topic is, would you deal with someone who had a baby on you? Would you continue to deal with them? If you have a comment, please feel free to make a comment in the comment section below. or you can request to be part of this wonderful conversation. And y'all just let me know what you want to do. Hey, Kianka. What's up, Steph? What's really good? Y'all see me trying to deep clean this room in here. I had to bleach everything. I had my mask on earlier, but you know, being as though my teeth aren't as white as they need to be, I couldn't keep my mask underneath my chin. If you guys have any ideas of people who might want to barter some services for some teeth whitening stuff, you know, holla at your girl. I ain't that bad. It ain't nothing but soda and cloves. Everybody who knows me knows I love ginger ale. I will be happy as I don't know what. You bring me a pack of cloves and a case of ginger ale. Canada Dry, please. But yeah. So back to this topic, right? It's a sticky one, folks. It's a sticky one. Because, I mean, I know too many people who have had situations like that where, you know, luckily they didn't have a child with that person. So they were able to go ahead and move on. Or their child was grown, or, you know, there was no longer the child component, the growth and the tenure that those people had. They didn't have to stay together. They didn't have to stay together. It was okay. It was okay. There was nothing holding them together. There was no children involved. Ugh, this joint. I'm gonna have to paint this. There's no way around it. But yeah, I just want to know what you guys think about that. Like, would you deal with that? Would that be okay? Would it be a deal breaker? Would it be something you need time to think about? Would it be something you want to be on get back on? Like, what y'all think about these things? Talk to your girl. Talk to me. Let me know. Talk to me while I'm cleaning up. That way the cleanup will go faster. It'll be funny and fun instead of just elbow grease and chilliness in the room, because I don't want it clogged up in here because I'm using bleach and stuff. But anyway, yeah. Y'all let me know. Talk to me. Talk to me. And while y'all thinking about talking, go ahead and get y'all raffle tickets. $Kareem, REEM. Please put in the notes. The partition experience. Drive a road down the partition, please. Drive a road down the partition, please. Hey, hey, hey. Y'all want me to have to bring my East Coast moves to the film, to the live. Y'all don't want me to have to do that. Y'all don't want me to have to do that. I turn my music on, but then it's gonna cut off my live and tell me that I'm doing something and playing stuff that's copywritten. Hey, Mr. Alexander, you cleaning up yourself, huh? It's a good day for it. You can open up all the windows and use as many chemicals as you want. You won't pass out with all the windows open. All of them open. All of them. We're going to open the one in the bathroom. Before I'm being passed out, I got to call the ambulance. They're like, she passed out on her live. Sure did. Whew. Okay. Mr. Alexander, what you think about that? What you think about the whole baby thing? What you think? Talk to me. Kianka, come on, give me some of that. Give me some of that DC knowledge. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. I know you got some thoughts on it. I haven't talked to you in so long. I keep on missing all of the Banneker reunions. Like, it's almost like I find out about them too late. By the time I find out about them, it's not possible anymore. So, yeah. Now tell me what you think. I mean, you don't have to. I'm still going to clean up. Yeah, I can just sit here and look at me. But while you're looking, go ahead and get your partition experience raffle tickets. Down and get your raffle tickets, y'all. They're $20. You can cash app Cream Ream $ KREEM. You can PayPal. You can Zelle. I don't do Venmo because they just always. Okay, he said I don't know if do new penny. Okay, yeah. Okay, Kianka said I don't know too many people that can handle that situation. I agree. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of lives affected, a lot of plans disrupted, a lot of just emotional and unknown situations and scenarios. Like heaven forbid something happened and the child comes out and something's wrong with the child. Now the child needs some real attention. Like it's not just okay, well we're not together. I'm gonna pay child support. I'm gonna see my child type of thing. No, now that woman needs some real support. Cause I be messing with retarded dudes. So I can't expect that they not gonna pop out with a child on the spectrum. Okay? I'm just being real, okay? I'm being real. Most of the guys that for some odd reason I choose, I swear, if we procreate, before we procreate, I'm gonna need to know what kind of DNA that man has because I'm very good at picking the dumb ones. Now, not dumb now, like they, they just got mental deficiencies. So I would need to know. Okay, Mr. Alexander just said that's a killer. If she's having his baby, that's his woman. Whoo! That hurt. That hurt. That was hurtful. I've been dating this dude 6 years. This is just an example. I've been dating this dude 6 years. We done opened up a restaurant. We working on trying to develop some stuff. We done bought a house that we Airbnb and, we trying to make some things shake. And now you done slept with one of the chicks that came in the restaurant. Now you got her pregnant. And now you think I'm about to stay around? Oh, see, now we got bigger problems because we got fiduciary responsibilities. We got financial ties. So it's not just like deuces, I'm out. Now I'm going to have to sue you. I'm going to have to sue you. That's going to have to be in the contract with whatever business I go in with a dude, okay? I don't care if we're sleeping together or not, okay? If you add any additional financial or fiduciary responsibilities without consultation, this ain't going to work. And I'm going to sue you because now you put me in a bind and I don't want to be there. And I told you that from the jump. And now here you are just because you want to, poke and prod on something with a fake ass. And now you done got her pregnant. And now I got to deal with the backlash of it. No. Hard no for me. Hard no. I got to be able to get up out of there. I don't care how good the business is doing. Break me off my half. Write me my check. And let me sign all of this back over to you. Or, which I would put in the contract, I need you to sign all of this over to me. I'm going to break you off your money. You can throw them deuces. You can get up off this LLC. You can get off this S Corp, C Corp, whatever it is that we got set up. Get up out this trust. Get up off this holding company. It's all coming down because you couldn't control where your little men swam. So now, See, that's what I'm talking about. And she probably got 3 other baby daddies. So you just another one in line. Mr. Alexander said she came with a fake ass and real problems. I'm just saying, that's how I feel about that situation there. And I do think it's a dicey thing. It's a very, it can get sticky. It can get very sticky very quickly. Especially if you're in the infancy of a new business or a new business venture that you went into with this person, and now they done turned around and had a baby. You messing with this chick, and she done told you, that y'all been together for a minute. She done told you she stopped messing with all the dudes, and now she done popped up pregnant. Now you done had a vasectomy, so for a fact it ain't your baby.
Now, I'm not going to say a fact, but you know at least 90% that it's not your baby. And now you got to deal with 9 months of this woman that you have business with, and you thought you were about to have a relationship in a future with, and now all of a sudden, everything just went up in flames because now she got a baby and a new baby daddy. I feel like it's a hard no. I can't do it. I wouldn't be able to do it. I'd have to make sure that in whatever contract that we had together for the businesses or whatever contract we had together just in our relationship, it was clear that if you add any additional fiduciary responsibilities to our situation that affects me, that I know for a fact. I can't stand Kiana. She said, and don't fake boobs and no longer than life eyelashes. I'm just saying, we opened up a restaurant, a little cute bar and grill. You know, folks stepping in there. You know a couple people. I know a couple people. You got folks pulling up. You know what I'm saying? It's working out. And now you done messed around and got a chick pregnant. Or I done messed around and got pregnant by somebody else. Who's staying? Who's staying? I'm not staying. I'm not staying. Let me cut you your check, sir, and let you go ahead and sign all of these papers to get you up off all of these LLCs, holding companies, trusts. Get up out this business. Here's your money, or here is here's how it's going to get paid back to you. You got to go, because I'm not playing. I can't play those games. That's just too much. That's too heavy. And I know a lot of people that have done it. Hold on. Okay, so Mr. Alexander said, I had a nightmare where I was the 4th baby that. Oh God. I had a nightmare where I was the 4th baby daddy. I came to pick up my kid, and I had to sit on the arm of the couch. I woke up in a cold sweat. I'm just saying, like, but that's real. Like, these are real situations. That, like, now maybe you being a 4th baby daddy, you don't do you feel like everybody always tells everything? I'm just saying, most people don't tell everything, especially if they know that it might change your perspective or opinion of them, and they want to hold on to it. Hold on to your love. They want to hold on, baby. They want to hold on. I'm just saying, it's a hard no for me. I couldn't do it. I'd have to be out of there. I'd have to be out of there. And I hate to say it like that, but I'd have to be out of there. Okay, what needs to be wiped down now? I gotta wipe the paint off of this thing. I done wiped the paint off of this. I gotta clean these windows. Let me see what kind of windows these are. Are these the good windows? Nope, but they are not. They are not the good windows. That means that I'm going to have to figure out a way to clean the outside of them. Is this on the inside? Okay. I'm going to try to clean these as much as I can. Try, y'all. I'm going to try. Hey, Maurice. I don't know if he's still there. Okay. All right, Kianka. I'll talk to you later. Thank you. I appreciate you. And y'all have fun at your family event. Thanks for tuning in. Y'all, I just want to make sure and reiterate one more time. Make sure you guys buy you some partition experience tickets. 4 hours of sprinter transportation. You get exquisite excursion services. You get 2 bottles of Bel Air. You get Coke, Sprites, waters, chasers, ice cups, orange juice, pineapple juice, cranberry juice, real good ice, nice cups. And once again, 4 hours of nonstop fun. Oh, man. But yeah. So I think that can be an interesting topic. So if y'all have anything else to say about it, I'd love to hear. Man, I got makeup all over this place. I don't know if it's my makeup or something else. Anyway, gotta hit this bleach hard again, y'all. I'm gonna have to hit the bleach hard again. I'm about to put my face mask back on. Score! Did you rather roll down the partition, please? Let's see what's in this microwave. What the hell? Why is there something in here? Ew. Exactly. I'm not trying to be in your past our job. I'm talking to me and I'm going to be falling out on the floor. Live just going. So if y'all pull back up and my live is still on and I'm nowhere to be found, just know I'm probably in the bathroom on the floor somewhere. The girl that mixed ammonia and bleach and said I was cleaning. Yep. Just call the fire department. Just make sure Williams ain't the one that pulls up. Ain't that his last name? Yeah, him. Make sure he ain't the one that pulls up, because he'll mess around and kill me. I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. I don't wanna. See, this shouldn't take long to clean. It's just a little baby shower. It's just a baby shower. You know, enough for two people to fit in there. Thank you, dog. I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming to save me, because let me bring your ass on camera, because we could be talking. But see, ain't nobody listening to us right now, so it'll be good. But you must be at work. We know you work 18 million hours a week. You're on the roll of the partition, please. Anyway. Hey, so we're talking crazy out here right now. We're talking about, hold on, I don't have to bleach this stuff on right now. We're talking about whether or not you would leave if the person that you was dealing with had a baby on you. I said yes, hard no. I would definitely be up out of there. That wouldn't work. That's gonna be a one and done. Oh, really? That's what you did? And meanwhile, I need your name up off this trust. I need your name up off this LLC, this holding company, this S corp, C corp, whatever it is we got. You're gonna have to sell your interest to me. I'm gonna have to sell my interest to you in whatever businesses that we have. I'm about to get up out of there quick, and it's gonna all be in all the contracts that I had. I'm just saying, that ain't gonna fly. You have really stunted our growth. But hopefully the child, like I was just telling them before you got on here, I have a tendency to deal with slow dudes. And I wouldn't put it past them children that popped out of me from them being on somebody's spectrum. Which means they probably gonna need a little extra attention. Okay? So yeah, just like that. Just like that. A wild child dipped out. She talking about, oh yeah, she had to leave. She said, I ain't fooling with y'all crazy folks. And that's what I'm saying. Like, oh my God. So we know that that's not the only person you doing that with. If that's really how you moving around, you sticking around all them folks. I'm just saying. Well, that partition, please. I hope y'all buy y'all partition. I need y'all to buy y'all partition experience Raffle t-shirts. Y'all, we want started joining up. I got a nice surprise for y'all for the winners. And I'm doing multiple winnings, so it's not just one chance. I don't believe in one chance. One chance isn't real. It's not real. It's fake. It's fake chance. It's like the lottery. Fake. It's already decided. Anyway, so what y'all think is who's that? Stephanie. Man, I'm about to pop her up on here. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Come get on this thing. Because I know you about to tell us some stuff about it. I said, oh, what is she not going to accept it? It says adding. Okay, come on, y'all. What y'all thinking? Make sure y'all go out and buy these tickets now at $20. Don't be talking about you can't afford no sprinter when I'm selling raffle tickets for $20. And I'm doing multiple pullings. I might just be feeling real funky, and everybody who buys one, I just might give them a partition experience. Why? Because I can. I like a rigged situation, okay? And if you can't, and if you like, I don't know who this lady is that's on TV right now, on the phone, and I ain't buying nothing that she's selling. Well, you can go on and get up off of here. You can go on and get up off here. It's okay. Oh, Stephanie, that's what we're doing? Okay. Okay, man. Dum, 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 dum. You're on the partition, please. Okay, anyway, what we talking about? What we talking about today on toxic topics is, would you stay with somebody who had a baby on you? I said, hard no. Hard no. That's a hard no, sir. Rock hard no. Okay? And I understand. I don't understand. So, you know, we've gotten a little feedback on this one today. Got a little feedback on this topic. Who, Lord, I don't want to clean this toilet. I hate cleaning toilets. Folks was in here 6, and now it's like a real clean. It's a real clean, y'all. A real clean. It's a real clean, for real. For real. For real. Hey, Brazil. Oh, shit. I'm trying to break the glass in the damn bathroom. Trying to kill all of us. Kill us all. Alexa, play partition. I didn't say sing the songs. I just said partition. Say, hey, Miss Carter. Hey. Y'all like, why she got the microwave thing? Because this room has a microwave. That's why. Hey. What a Saturday. It is beautiful in Memphis. The temperature is busting. It's not windy out. You ain't got to worry about your wings flying off the day, y'all. It is open. Wide open in Memphis. I mean, ain't no telling what kind of crime is going to go on today. I'm just saying. Now, who is that over there that's standing around looking? My weird neighbors. They're weird. Partition tickets, y'all. Make sure you buy those partition tickets, okay? Make sure you buy. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. So, we had another couple topics, but I don't really feel like talking about them because they might get me worked up. And I don't really want to be worked up right now. I want to be fun and free. In fact, let me go get me a burr. It's definitely burr 30. Hey, 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 Bookie Bear. Hey, my Bookie. He outside the door waiting because he can't come in there when I'm clean. He gonna have to. I'm trying to get the dog hair up out of there. I can't have the dog hair coming back in there. Ooh, we going down the back stairs today. Folks don't be knowing about all the secret ways for me to get around my house, and I just popping up on folks. Ah! They be like, I thought you went up that way. Sure did. And I'm still standing here behind you, just looking. Yes. Yes. Oh, back up the back stairs. There's nobody else here. I'll show y'all the third floor, but nope. I'll show y'all the third floor. Whew. All right. Alexa, stop before they cancel my live. Thank you. I swear. Things Facebook will do to ensure that you don't get seen. If anybody's not in the back, y'all can bring me some Angry Orchards. What is this in this sink? Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, so Aries is one of my oldest friends, okay? We have done so much stuff together. Like, I can't even tell y'all. But I can tell y'all some of the good things we've done together. I can definitely do that. We have done, so we did this dance routine. Like, we both did this ballet routine, and it was amazing. In fact, I'm not even going to go into details on it. That's not the topic. But hey, Tiara! And yeah, she has not aged. She looks exactly like her mother. Yes, I'm having fun by myself. What are you talking about? You need people to have fun? You're weird. You're weird. Don't be mad because I can have fun by myself. Stop playing in the bathroom. Smell those fumes. Don't want to pass out. Drive along the partition, please. Okay, just so you know, Tiara, we were talking about whether or not you would stay with somebody if they had a baby on you with somebody else. See, now my nose is sinus is draining because I'm in here snorting up what is it called? Bleach and ammonia. Oh, okay. I gotta figure out what this is in this sink. It is not coming up. Maybe if I put a whole bunch of hot water on it, it'll come up. I'm gonna have to hit that with some. It looks like some type of I don't even know what this is. I'm not gonna show it to you because somebody might be like, "Oh my gosh, Kareema, no!" And then I still don't know what it is, and they know what it is, and then I'm like, "Well, tell me what it is," and they're like, "We can't say it. I'm about to DM you." See, I don't want those. I don't want those kind of problems. I don't want those kind of problems. Okay? All right, folks. You do not want those kind of problems. Chris. I don't want to clean the toilet. I don't want to. Oh, I got a cheat code for the toilet. Really? I don't know if I really feel like doing that right now, but I really do need to go ahead and finish cleaning this bed. I had to bleach it because I had somebody that was sick was in it. Let me sit down for a second. I got to take down all these curtains. I gotta wash all of those. I gotta get the ladder, climb up on top, and wipe down all of those, all of the window sills, all up there at the top. These. Can you see my finger? Can you see my finger? Can I tell my story? Can I tell my story? All up there. Oh, I don't feel like I've got anything accomplished. I don't feel like I've gotten anything accomplished today. My dog is knocking at the door. Okay. I gotta clean this microwave out. Who's knocking? Is it you or Bentley? Is it you, TT? Or is it BnB? No, BnB, you can't come in here. Sorry, Bookie. Anyway. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, just make sure you guys buy your partition experience ticket. You know, you definitely want to try out the services. If you haven't, this is a great opportunity. And whether you win or lose, it's definitely contributing to a woman's business, a woman pioneer in multiple industries. Ew. What the fuck, Joe? So, you know, if you guys want to see Footloose Enterprises continue to prosper, I would buy a $20 raffle ticket. I would definitely do that. And Saturday's a good day to do it because Saturday's a day you plan on spending money anyway. So you might as well spend $20 towards something. That could be a future situation. And like I said, you never know what kind of person, what kind of mood I'm in. Y'all know me. I'm the type of person that'd be like, you know what? Everybody that bought a ticket gets a partition experience. Just because I can, because it's my business. I can do what I want. It's my party. I can, if I want to. Look at this. But yeah, make sure y'all buy those tickets. If you guys are interested in getting a membership, your membership will include access to all of the Adult Swims all summer long. We all know how much fun those are. They're extra if you know, you know. Because, I mean, we be doing all kind of stuff in that thing. Like I said, if you know, you know. If you don't, you better get a membership. But your membership definitely comes with reduced rates for Sprinter transportation, reduced rates with Flint Estates, which is our resort style luxury experience. It also gives you access to all of the activities that I come up with, and you all know that I come up with some wild-ish. So don't think about it. Don't look at it. Don't consider it. Go on and get a ticket. It's going to be better than being at a crowded club. You can't do what you want, say what you want, enjoy stuff how you want to enjoy it. I guarantee you. So I'm doing right now, I've got a special running. $500 for 4 months. It gives you access to the pool, of course. It also gives you access to all of the amenities that I have. And if you don't know the amenities, maybe you need to set yourself up a tour. Or, you know, hit me up and let me know you're interested. Because I don't tell everything that's available without a true inquiry. Inquiries do require a referral. You will not be able to join Footloose Enterprises just because you heard about it. You need to come in through somebody who's already here. So I would suggest you get to looking, nigga. Oh shit, I'm about to knock the whole microwave over. Okay. Hoo-wee. Niggas try to get me sick, but they ain't gonna hold me down. They ain't holding me down. I got this. Oh, just so y'all know, in case you're like, oh, Kareema, you look hungry. You're more than welcome to go on Uber Eats right now. In fact, what's it called? Firehouse Subs has a buy one get one. So if you're like Kareema, you look a little famished over there. You're looking a little narrow. You're looking a little narrow. I'd like to get you a buy one get one Firehouse Sub. Oh, you said you like the turkey joint? Okay. 2 are on the way. $10, folks. $10. But I prefer you buy a partition ticket, though. I prefer you buy a partition. Or, damn, where's my beer? I was about to walk that joint up like this. But it wasn't beside me, so that didn't work. Ugh. Golly, I hate cleaning. So I got a couple of people, y'all, that are really good at what they do. One's name is Erica, and she has Pivot Cleaning Services. And, you know, normally I don't promote someone who I haven't used, okay? But this woman has OCD, okay? And it's not just a personal thing. It's a public thing. It's a public thing. It's pretty public. So yeah, I would definitely, if you're looking for someone for cleaning services, don't call me, because I might know how to clean, but I don't like to clean. And I might take my time doing stuff, and you're like, ooh, look, she's getting in them crevices. She's getting deep in them crevices. Yes, I am. Because I can't afford to have someone say, oh my God, I went there and it was dirty. I would have 15 million bad reviews, even though I only have maybe, 70 good ones. I would have 15 million bad ones. People love talking bad about stuff. But anyway, I don't know where Jazzy is. Melvin, you talked to Jazzy today? You talked to Scott? Because I know they went to Cornbread's house last night. Cornbread had a whole shindig. Let me see. Oh, shit. Okay, I thought I missed some stuff. Nope, didn't miss anything. Still here. Damn, what, did something explode in this joint? God damn. Don't want me to be great to save my life. Oh, not today? Okay. Well, I know they were turned up at Bria's house last night, so. And I know Jazzy hit me up this morning. She was trying to do this podcast, but I don't think she had good service wherever she was. Because it kept doing the thing where it said just audio. And I'm like, nigga, I don't know who you got for your phone service. If you're using Kroger's phone service, I'm going to need for you to invest in a real phone service. Kroger phone service is not real. I know it's $6 a month, but it's not real. Don't expect for it to be good. Who is that? Bentley? Oh my God. Like, I just have to clean. Like, when I start cleaning, it just does. Yeah, it's Kroger. That's what I said. I'm just saying, like, I'm not understanding when your phone doesn't work. I need your phone working. If you gonna run the podcast, girl, your phone needs to work. Yay! And first of all, Kroger does not have an S on it. Please get that off of there. You're showing your southernness. You're showing you're beneath the Mason-Dixon lioness. Okay? Kroger has no S on it. Oh, man. So I'm trying to figure out if y'all want to talk about something else or if y'all just want to hear me talking that crazy all day. Because, you know, I will. I have no problem whatsoever doing that. None. 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 You hear me? See? It's that silent killer. Better be careful. I'm just worried about a bird flying in my house. That's what I'm worried about. Y'all know anybody who does screens? Because I really don't want a bird in my house. But I like my windows open. Bentley will chase them all around and will never, ever catch them. I had a swallow in here. I know you know this because it probably tried to autocorrect your ass and you continue to put the apostrophe in the S. I never tried to autocorrect you on the Kroger spelling. So you guys, make sure you book a room, okay? So this is the space in here. Okay, we're working on it, getting it nice and cleaned up. And all this folk stuff up out of here. Gotta clean the floor, clean the toilet. You know, it's got its own bathroom. Inside the room. Yes, my vanity's old. So what? So what? So what? Yes, it's from 1960. So what? Yes, that needs to be painted. Yes. So anyway, let's see. What can you see out of this window? The Parkway. See, this is what happens when you give people the ability to go live on their own. Like, you got to tell people when they can go live, how they can go live, and what they can say when they're going live. Because if you don't give them any parameters, you end up drinking Angry Orchards and taking shots that y'all don't see me take while I'm not on the camera. And, you know, cleaning up and doing the same things that don't make sense. Excuse me, that makes sense. But no one wants to say. I gotta get in the tub, y'all. I can't get in the tub till I finish cleaning this goddamn motherfucking room. Okay, well, I got this bed almost ready. I'm gonna spray another thing of bleach on here. Because like I said, somebody was in here, they was sick. All of this has to be done. And then look at the pool. She needs love and affection. Love and affection. Do you hear me? It ain't gonna take much. Like, she's not that bad. But she definitely needs a little TLC. And so does that bitch over there. Let's see if we can see her from here. Shh. Gotta sneak up on her. Hello, matey. Sometimes you have to be able to sneak up on your enemy. You gotta prowl. Gotta be on the prowl. Can't really see her from here. She's hidden behind that Japanese maple. But she's dusty! But she's hidden. Perfect camouflage. Who doesn't like a Porsche? We all like a Porsche. I'm just saying. See, in the wintertime, I'd be able to see through the trees, and this would have been a cool thing. But being as though you can't, the maple is already bloomed. You can't see the daggone Porsche. But I was trying to creep up on her so you could see all of the little things that decided they wanted to jump on her back. I believe it's Pauline. is what I believe they call it in the Americas. Pauline. It's a little green hue. It dusts up everything. Who want to buy this? Who want to buy this? Not for sale. I'm not selling her ever. Everybody comes by here wanting to buy her. I don't let them buy her. I'm getting better equipment, y'all. I need one of those things where, you know, take the little and then the brush this. So I don't have to go down here and get on my hands and knees and scrub this bathtub. Oh no. Oh, whatever do you mean? Why is there a leaf under my bed? How is there a leaf under my bed? How? I want details. How is this under the bed? How? How? And there's a Christmas ball under there. Christmas is 18 months ago. I can't reach it. Oh, shit. All right, let's see. I'm trying to figure out. Jazzy texted me an hour ago, I guess, and said, what happened? Ugh. I hate this room, y'all, because you can't see how dirty it is. So I really hate it. I like to be able to see how dirty things are. Like, I can't see bobby pins and stuff on there. I can't see little crumbles of garland from when I had Christmas decorations in here. I can't see any of that. But you know who will see it? The folks that booked this joint. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's why it's time for a deep clean. A deep clean. A deep clean. All right, it's time for a shot. All right, y'all, look. I'm about to get off of here and go to the liquor store and go get some more liquor because the rest of this is going to require inebriation. Yep, I'm there. I'm there. So, Melvin, I'll be back on in a minute. I'm about to call you in a second. Do I have your number? DM me your number because I know I have it. I just don't know if I saved it. But DM me your number. I'm about to get off of here for a second.